Here's how the formation junction system works. After the 13 3/8 inch casing string has been set, a 12 1/4 inch hole may be conventionally drilled to the desired depth. A conventional under-reaming bottom hole assembly is run in the hole to the junction creation depth. A 100-foot section is then opened to approximately 17 inches in diameter. As we will see later, this hole opening procedure is necessary to allow for minor expansion of the formation junction during the reforming process. The formation junction is run into the well on the bottom of a standard 9 5/8 inch casing string and is landed in the 17-inch under-reamed section of the hole. The 9 5/8 inch casing string may then be tied back to surface or hung off in the 13 3/8 inch casing as a liner. Note, the formation junction with a 9 5/8 inch top connection and two 7-inch legs is capable of drifting through 13 3/8 inch casing. This is achieved as a result of preforming leg number 1 and creating an effective OD across the two legs of less than 12 1/4 inches. Once landed, orientation of the formation junction may be determined with a snap latch orienting guide, which is run with an MWD or surface readout gyro. This snap latch guide is designed to land in a swedge diverter pre-installed in the formation junction, allowing the orientation of the junction itself to be recorded. Once placement of the formation junction is confirmed, the orienting bottom hole assembly is pulled from the well. Leg number 1 of the junction is run into the hole preformed. To reform it to its original inside and outside diameters, a swedging bottom hole assembly is run into the well and automatically diverted into this leg. After the reforming process is complete, the swedging assembly is pulled from the well. Pressure integrity of the junction can be verified with a slick stinger and pack-off and circulating sub-devices. Once pressure is held and integrity verified, this equipment is removed from the well. The formation junction is now ready for cementing. The stinger assembly is tripped back in the well, landing in the pack-off bushing in the shoe track in leg number 1. Cement is pumped through the stinger, around the annulus, and back to the desired top of cement depth. The stinger assembly is pulled back to the junction area and removed from the well following washing operations. A directional drilling assembly is run into the well and automatically diverted into leg number 1. From there, a 6 1/8 inch hole is drilled to the desired target depth. The drilling assembly is then pulled out of the hole. The hole is conditioned and the first lateral is now ready for completion. A slotted liner or screen assembly may now be hung off in the 7-inch casing with a liner hanger packer. With lateral leg number 1 completed, the diverter is retrieved from the well. The drilling diverter for the second lateral is then run into the well and anchored in the junction. A directional drilling assembly is run into the well and automatically diverted into leg number 2. From here, a 6 1/8 inch hole is drilled to the desired depth. The drilling assembly is then pulled out of the hole. The hole is conditioned and the second lateral is now ready for completion. At this point, a slotted liner or screen assembly may be hung off in the junction with a liner hanger packer. The well may now be completed with a single or a dual tubing string, providing commingled or independent production or injection capability from either lateral.